So if I had any advice for young people, it would be...
The one piece of advice I'd give every young entrepreneur who's thinking about starting a business is...
So my advice to young entrepreneurs is twofold. Two things. Number one is you are the average of the 5 people that you associate with most. So you have to choose your peer group very, very carefully. And I've taken huge steps to accomplish that. I mean, I moved to Silicon Valley to do that. And I am very, very strict about who I spend time with, because you will, whether they're good with their finances, bad with their finances, overweight, extremely fit, you will end up being the average of the 5 people that you associate with most. So you have to choose those people very carefully. Secondly is you have to learn how to deal make. That means you have to learn how to negotiate, craft deals. And a few recommendations for that. These are all in English. Sadly, that's of course my native language, so I'll give it to you in those languages. But Secrets of Power Negotiating by Dawson, D-A-W-S-O-N, and then Getting Past No, which is better than Getting to Yes. It's more realistic, I think. So those would be a few recommendations. Whether you're starting out or extremely experienced, I think those 2 rules remain very important.
Find really smart people who you want to work with, whose work you like, and find out what value you can add to them, what you can volunteer to do, and apprentice yourself under them and learn everything you can from them, and make sure that you, as you're doing it, you're always looking for more opportunities and learning and experimenting, and I think you'll be impressed with what happens.
When you're starting out, don't think about what will happen if the product fails. Think about what will happen if the product succeeds. Actually, success is a really, really interesting problem, because if you're going to get involved with a project now, you're probably going to be with it for 5-10 years. You need to be the kind of person that will stay with the service or the product, that will believe in it for a really long time. You're going to find really quickly that a lot of the fun stuff you do with the startup will finish, or you might be a coder or a designer in the early stages, but very soon you'll have to manage teams and get money in and build a culture. And so really think hard about where I want to be in 5 years' time, and do I want to be running a team of 5, 10, 15, 20 people? So as I say, think not about what will happen if it fails, but whether you're ready for success.
Truly focus. It's very easy to become very distracted and diversified to make enough money to live on, but if you pursue your dream and stay focused on what you believe in, then that's where you'll find true success. Good luck.
You need to actually understand all the aspects of what you're trying to do, learn enough that you know how to operate all the different parts of your business. I think the theory of companies that I have, at least, is at the beginning the founder does everything. Once they understand how different parts of the company work, then they can hire people who do those different parts for them. I think it's important to be, if you have the vision, go and try and do things for yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm going to get an expert in this, an expert in that, and I'm going to sort of assemble the company from those experts. If you've got the original idea, the original drive, then that's what you should pursue, and you should learn what you need to learn to make the company work. And if you can't learn some of those things, you're probably not ready to make this company work. It probably can't work. You should go and think about something different to do. But if you think you can do all the pieces yourself, then start off doing them.